Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of July of 2020 spiritual advice reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic spread. I'm then going to follow up with a message from the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn and from the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Gemini I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the week of July of 2020. Gemini, please. Ooh, Gemini. So at the beginning of the week of July 20, I just got super excited. Oh, and emotional all at once. There's some new path. Now we have the number 0 with the Fool energies. This is inspiration. This is excitement. This is a time to plan this journey. Because look at that. In the thoughts position, Gemini, you've got the 6 of Earth. Unexpected generosity will be in your thoughts regarding a new idea, a new plan, a new direction, a new path. So in your foundation, Gemini, you have the Page of Earth. Communication that lets you know that whatever you are working towards is showing positive results. It's a sign that something is starting. It could be communication regarding money, work, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, small business idea. Now in the past, we had a Gemini who felt stuck or trapped with the 8 of Swords or air. But now during this week, especially I'm feeling by midweek, we have the 4 of Fire. Celebration in connection to family and friends regarding home, business, or whatever it is that you're putting your passionate energy into this week. Now in the inner strengths position, we have the Hierophant. Some may be communicating with a Taurus, being represented by the major arcana, the Hierophant energy. There's also maybe this communication makes this Gemini think about the next chapter of their life, vowing, committing, manifesting, feeling very spiritual about what's taking place, but able to eventually hear, I think some of you already have, or you will by this week, let go of whatever made you feel stuck or trapped, because someone here is a balanced connection, offers some form of generosity. So Spirit's giving you the strength with the 5 of Earth energies to not think negatively, to not worry, to instead plan and get excited about what you're seeing transpire this week. Don't worry about money. Money will block money from coming towards you. So think positively is a very important message here. It could be that negativity is an old path that you have to repeat until you get beyond feeling stuck or trapped in some way. Open up spiritually with the High Priestess and say, I know that through my connections with others and this communication I'm receiving in the area of money and or what I'm passionate about. In the hopes and fears position, we have the 5 of Air, conflicted, fearing this, that, or the other, but Spirit's saying, live and let live. Someone, again, you may be communicating with a younger Taurus energy, and you want to maybe help guide them in some way, but I think that's what they're saying is just trust in Spirit that your prayers for a situation or person will be handled, and you can just let go of this confliction within. Look at that, because in the outcome, oh my gosh, by the end of the month of July of 2020, Gemini, you've got the 3 of Fire. Beautiful card. That means many or a few or some form of offer or opportunity is coming to you. You're going to hear about it, and the only thing that's going to block it or slow it down is feeling like you don't have enough, poor, depressed, and or conflicted. Let that go. Switch to positive energy here, that you are excited to create a new chapter and celebrate with others new opportunities. So on the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have the Tower as a major arcana. So this is when something happens outside of ourselves. And you recognize with the Two of Earth in this deck that what you're working on is your purpose. It's what you love to do. So you may be wondering with the High Priestess energies, where am I headed to next? And Spirit's blessing you with the major arcana, the Hermit, as you look at different keys, different doorways. Wait for the clarity to come, for eventually you're going to recognize that the time is now. Yeah, use the Queen of Fire energies to set goals and meet goals and get things done and enjoy what you're working on. Take some time to rest and know that what it is you are manifesting with all these major arcana showing up, it's going to help you step beyond the temptation of becoming conflicted or feeling trapped, and instead hop, skipping, and jumping with the Seven of Fire into an exciting new direction. An offer or opportunity or two could come your way this week, and you could start a new chapter of moving towards these new opportunities. And you'll know this reason to celebrate because of the Page of Earth energy in your foundation. Some form of communication coming towards you regarding money. Okay, for some. For others, you're communicating with a Taurus, Gemini, and you may be conflicted, but trust and have faith in Spirit that Taurus, I believe, with the Five of Earth is also coming out of sadness and depression, and they are maybe even watching you and your success and are learning how to be successful through you. So live and let live, for everybody collectively is learning difficulties about themselves, but it's a painful transformation that will lead us into better opportunities, a higher, better journey, more wonderful experiences and people. So, closing message with the Gateway Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, please. Have faith. Amen. Have faith in God, spirit guides, the angels, whatever that means to you, that this situation will heal. Sit in the present moment with hope and gratitude, and forgive yourself and others, for it's time of great self-respect. You are not trapped or stuck. You are not going to stay up at night. You're going to recognize your truth and your victory, right? And you're going to get out of that headspace and give thanks to the blessings, the people, the circumstances in your life the last week of July of 2020. So you have dwelling in the truth. I stand in the light of my truth. I accept what is, and I realize that my light is illuminating out into the world. My radiance is being revealed, and simultaneously I am mending old bridges, leaving behind old unhealthy thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I'm planting new seeds with faith in my heart, and I'm dwelling in the truth that now is the time to step into a new chapter of greater abundance, even if that means just joy and happiness in your life. Okay, so we're going to just quick look at relationships. I'm just going to lay this Celtic spread over the other with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Love and romance energies for whichever Gemini I'm reading for during this general read. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. So we have the Fool, someone planning to move forward into a new path, a new direction, but Spirit saying it's very important at this time, like the collective, to recognize unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles within ourselves. For once we recognize what that is, we can do something completely different. We can now change our life and move into a higher, better experience. So recognizing unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles may be just having to do with feeling stuck or trapped. Like you can't be free from maybe your own thoughts. You can. Just say, I trust in you, Spirit, to take this off of me and to bless me with positive results. I have faith in you. Now, in the thoughts position, this Gemini may be thinking of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is the High Priestess. She could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, sister, whoever, friend even. Either way, this emotional healing that this High Priestess of Water is helping you with, Gemini, it's going to help for you to more acutely recognize generosity. You may be thinking about the generosity of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, looking at unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, wanting to move in exciting new direction, communicating about money, wanting to move into a higher, better path, a brand new chapter. So Spirit's saying, learn how to meditate, write, draw, paint, play with music. Do what really fulfills you. For Spirit is going to bring you some signs here, some of you, that success is happening because of your efforts. It's a sign that you are headed in the right direction, is what I'm hearing. Now, in the recent past, maybe in early July of 2020, you may have been feeling stuck or trapped, like you can't do anything, you can't move, you can't do, you think for yourself even, and Spirit's saying, but we helped for you to become more honest with yourself. Negative thinking didn't work, right? But now you can recognize unhealthy thoughts, feelings, emotions, patterns, behaviors, and the High Priestess of Water is going to help you heal. As you do what you like to do, it will ground you and bring you peace, at least for an hour or two each day, you know, taking that quiet time, working on what you enjoy, because you've got the listening card in the actions position. So this is about really paying attention to not what others are saying to you, but to their behaviors. Listening closely to the Hierophant energies. Maybe some are listening for some vows, commitments, partnerships, listening for the truth when it comes to the next chapter of your life. Yeah, Spirit wants you to celebrate all that you have in your home environment with your family, your friends, and free yourself. Here we have trapped again. So it's important during this week to really figure out what is it that's keeping me trapped from enjoying and celebrating my life, my family, my friends, my circumstances. For it's leaving me in the 5 of Earth energies, worrying about money and stability and success. But Spirit's saying this is all about love. Love heals everything. So free yourself from whatever brought you sadness and depression, and give thanks to the people who are in your life, who have offered unexpected generosity. Listen closely at how you can free yourself day to day from inner conflict so that you can just live and let live. And then the High Priestess of Fire can come in and bring you some more passionate energy. And that's what's going to bring you new opportunities. So look, there may be one opportunity or two by the end of July of 2020 for this Gemini. Am I going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Should I move into the direction of a new opportunity? If you're conflicted, free your mind. Don't stand in your own way. Take some time to meditate, to think about the highest, best decision, to observe for a little bit and have an open heart. For Spirit wants to help you free your mind, free yourself so that you can, number one, have faith in prayer, and then dwell in the light of who you are and the blessings you have. Someone here hasn't been recognizing them. And now they're starting to be more honest with themselves about unhealthy patterns, behaviors, thoughts, feelings, emotions. Once you free yourself from that through honesty, you then start to recognize a new beginning. That's when things start to flow. Once people recognize what it was that was worrying us in the past, once we let go of worry about not having enough or not having, I don't know what, you're going to find your truth. You're going to be able to stand in the light of who you are And look at that. Just accept what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. There is a radiance within me that Spirit wants me to share with the world. So we have someone here worried about deception, taking an oath to themselves, wanting to take a risk, but being in denial that they're strong enough. And Spirit saying, have hope. Avoid chaotic thinking. For your visions, your goals and intentions are going to wash upon you with the understanding energies at some point, and you're going to understand and recognize greater self-worth. You do have enough. You are enough. You're more than enough. Who are you? What is your truth? Some may be waiting on another who's very attractive, and there's some communication, but that person starts to see things from a different perspective, or you recognize that they do. Spirit's saying you are where you were meant to be at this time, so don't feel like you need to go anywhere else this week. This is about recognizing the lessons of the past. Some are looking back at the past, fearing that someone's not going to see things in the same light moving forward, but that's what this fear is. If you need to have an honest communication so you can free yourself, then absolutely. Have great hope that Spirit's guiding you to success one way or another. So this is getting kind of deep into a person, a passionate energy, unhealthy patterns, behaviors, needing to be honest, and deception. So that could be someone completely different that I'm feeling. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions and or would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the now summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.